What up, boys, and welcome back to another video. So every single Wednesday I do a video for the series that we're doing, which is either 100 runs of a certain dungeon or 10 hours of a farm if it's open world. So if it's a dungeon, 100 runs. If it's open world, we do for 10 hours. And regardless of which one we do, we always save the loot that we get from the farming sessions, and I vendor all the shitty items, only keep what I want to sell, or it might be a shitty item, but something that I want to show you guys, like how many blue items I got, right? So if it's a 50 gold blue item, I might keep it just to show you guys like the amount of blues, and the same thing with epics, and so on. And in today's video, I've already done 10 hours of the Silithus farm. Most of you guys are aware of this farm already. It was really popular once you use the level 58 and 59 tactic, because these mobs scale super strangely. Now the way that we do it is with level 122, so there's no level 50, 59, because these guys can drop the glorious and the T-boost and all of that while being 120. The strange thing is, if I attack these mobs, you guys can see that they don't die. They're level 60, I'm level 120. The mobs, they don't die instantly. I can even auto attack it, and like they won't die. They do die fast though. So the way that we do it is like this guy is doing right here. He's probably setting up for a Silithus farm. You place down a monk statue, and then you have a bunch of druids take off their gear, because even though you don't really do that much damage, they can end up dying if multiple druids moonfire him, and they're gonna die before they reach the statue, right? So you want to undress your druids, and then you just run around and you pull mobs with moonfire, and you drag it all to the monk statue, and you loot at the monk statue. Just super simple farm. It really is. And the potential gold from this farm is insane. Like, you can get the Blade of Hannah, which is a couple 100,000 gold, depends on the realm. The T-boost Blazing Longsword is also worth a lot of gold. You get glorious items, you get jade items, vanguard items, bloodlust items. Obviously the world drops like Orb of Deception and Skullflame Shield and Destiny and all of that. Like, loot table in general, really good. The only problem right now is that there's a lot of people doing farms where these items can drop. So where you had a jade leggings going for like 100,000 gold back in the days, is now only worth like 8,000 gold on my realm. But after doing this for 10 hours, this is the loot that I'm left with. So I saved the epic items right here. I got the Terran Icebreaker, really bad. This one, Eye of Flame, I've sold, it's 10,000 gold in my realm right now, but I've sold it for way more, so I might have to hold on to this one. Got a shitty Sash of Mercy. This one is good though, the Destiny Sword, 62,000 gold in my realm for that one. And then a shitty ring. And then we got some random transmog. Like, these items have like a market value, like this one, 25,000 gold, with 4,000 gold in my realm. 9.6k for the Vanguard breastplates market value. Only 1,800 in my realm. There's a lot of those items. This bag is just filled with those, like a couple of thousand gold market value. Sometimes the seller rate is decent, sometimes it's like meh, but the value makes it good enough to post, right? And I only got one pair of Vanguard legs. I didn't get Glorious legs. I didn't get any of the Jade items. Didn't get Blade of Hannah. Didn't get Tibu. I was really unlucky on this farm. And you're going to see that in... shit, this guy wants to farm with me, man. You're going to see it if I do this. The total market value, like right here, on my realm, is 223,000 gold. Keep in mind, I play on a high pop. As you guys can see, the prices are extremely low on my realm. But like, if I just got a Tibu, a Blade of Hannah, Glorious Legs, any of those big ticket items, it could have easily doubled the value of doing it for 1 hour. So I still think it's a really good farm for transmog. It's definitely way better than running Sulfuric or AQ to get these items. But that's if you have a group. You shouldn't do it unless you have a group, because if you don't have a group, it's better to do a Sulfuric in those dungeons that you can actually solo. But that was it for today's video. So if you guys got any suggestions on what my next farm or dungeon should be, leave it down in the comments section. I really appreciate that one. And I will see you all in the next video. Until then, bye bye.